My name is Elizabeth Boykewich. My friends call me EB, so that means you can call me EB too. I'm so glad that you're here. You can find me online at theeb.co, theeb.co. I spent the last 20 years in show business, first working in casting for theater, TV, and film. Most recently, I was the head of casting and talent while helping build 2 TV networks and brands at the Walt Disney Company. I am now a leadership coach and facilitator. I am a mindfulness guide, and I am a human being trying my best to human well. I dig all things around growth, creativity, storytelling, and curiosity. I realized that there wasn't a place where actors could get to know casting directors and ask questions for free. So here we are. We collected over 100 questions from actors and will be answering them alongside a different casting colleague each episode. A giant thank you to all of the actors who have submitted questions. If you would like to submit a question to be answered on the podcast, please visit the For Actors page on my website. All links and the contact for our casting director guests can be found in the notes section of each episode. I hope this supports and encourages you on your acting journey. I love you. Keep going. The world needs your voice, and the world needs your creativity. I hope you enjoy. Hello. I was reminded of a simple piece of advice this weekend that I wanted to share with you guys. There is a very, very simple mistake that a lot of actors make when reaching out to representatives and casting directors. And it's a same mistake that some representatives make when pitching actors for general meetings to casting directors and casting executives as well. Here it is. Sending a non-essential pitch or inquiry email after business hours or on a weekend. Don't do it. If you are sending an unsolicited pitch or a meeting request, wait to send it during regular business hours. So this weekend I was reminded of it because a very established, successful, respected manager posted something on Facebook complaining about this. And there were so many comments from other representatives like, preach, you say it, sister. So here's what she said. Why, oh why, do people think sending unsolicited photo, resume, and reels after 5 p.m. on a Friday through the weekend and before business hours on a Monday would get anything but a hard pass and deleted? I happily review all emails and meet people cold from unsolicited emails and submissions. I have signed several that way, but never a weekend sender. It says you'll ignore boundaries for the rest of our time. Everything is energy. By choosing to introduce yourself or making meeting requests after hours, you are unwittingly communicating that you do not respect others' boundaries or time. Just because it's top of mind for you and important to get it off your plate doesn't mean it's going to help you move the ball forward to dump it on someone else's plate at 10 p.m. It's also important to know who you're communicating with and what their life looks like. Casting folks have their phone on at all time in case there are real work emergencies. They happen all the time to casting directors and executives. The need to replace a sick actor at the last minute, or waiting for your very busy showrunner or your director who's been on a location scout all day to approve choices that work the next day. We need to have our phone on at all times. If I send an email to my dad at 10 p.m., I don't have to worry about bothering his evening. He's not looking at his email all night for news or to see if he can enjoy his evening. So beside it being annoying, there's another reason to make this small adjustment. When non-essential, non-emergencies sent to the email, they wind up sitting at the bottom of the receiver's inbox. So as a casting executive, I received all sorts of pitches and inquiries during the weekend or after hours. I would open it, and if the thing isn't on fire, I would then just leave it in my inbox so that when I arrive in the office in the morning, I start at the top of my inbox, not the bottom. And your non-essential thing has been opened, it's sitting at the bottom, days go by, and it winds up getting ignored. I remember I was enjoying an evening fire pit with friends on a beautiful fall evening. I had a lovely glass of wine. When my inbox started going off, I was being blasted with random actor pitches at 9 p.m. in the evening from this manager. I was so annoyed. I let the manager know, and I didn't grant the favor meetings he requested. Listen, if after hours is the only time you have to put together your emails and pitches to casting folks, it's fine. But take the time to schedule a delivery. Nearly every free email program allows you to schedule your delivery time. Compose it when you have time, and then schedule it to deliver during work hours. It's a super, super simple tweak. I hope this is helpful. I have 7 more fantastic casting director interviews set up for the next few weeks, and I'm booking more. Please, actors, please send in your questions. The link to do so is in the pod notes. Also, please share the pod. My intention is to help as many actors as possible and to get the information to all of the people that need it the most. Thanks for listening. See you next time.